Hi everyone, this is the third time me doing this. Don't ask why, let's just get to what we're here for. This is a beginner's tips video for Atom, text editor. I've done this twice already, so I'm going to be a little speedier. Hopefully my voice is a little higher. I noticed last time when I saw my video it was a little too low, so let's keep it up high, right? First one here is control save. If you want to see this, see all this? Man, that last video was so good. Well, anyways. Okay, so when you change something, you get a little circle here. That tells you that if you change something and you need to save it if you want to save it, right? So you control S, saved. What's the next one? We're gonna run into the pairs here. Control arrow key up, control arrow key down. It's to move lines up and down. So you pick a line. Maybe you want this line. Control arrow key down. Move here. Move it up there. Move it here. And see that? You moved it. So you want to control save. Always control save. That really helps prevent you from just hating yourself after there's a glitch or water comes from the sky and just drowns your computer, lightning strikes, anything happens to your 6 hours of work you've done, you can just sleep happily because you saved it. Well, actually, none of those things would help because it would destroy the computer. But you know what I mean. Like if something were to glitch out, saving will make you happy. Always constantly save. It's just Control S. Do it. Control find. Let's Control F. It's fine, right? It was last video was cheese first. Okay, so we're gonna change it to we're gonna find bird. We're gonna find bird. We're gonna replace that with beach. But it's only one, right? So we're going to find all. We're going to place that with replace all. Yeah. Pretty good, huh? So if you have to replace things, or maybe you just want to find a certain word in your code, because you eventually get to hundreds and sometimes thousands of lines of code. And this is pretty useful. See. Oh no. Not that one. No. Project is empty. Which one was it? Control L. Well, you know what? You don't need to know that one. So moving on. I was thinking of something that was relatively useful, but I've forgotten it. So if I don't know, you don't know. Okay. So next one is Control Shift D. Now this is what happened here last time. So let's just mess around with this one. So Control Shift D does this, right? Duplicates the line. I thought that was a bit silly. It takes too long. So you go to key. This is key map. So you find that here, key mapping. This is what I used to change that, right? It says here that you can create a new key binding, typing key. So we do that, typing key, and then hitting tab. Key, and then tab. Voila. So here's the two examples. We're going to be working exclusively with the text editor. You might want to work with the workspace on your own. You can find out why you would do that. But I'll tell you this here. So body, you want to substitute that with a text editor, a command I, with just anything that you want the binding to be. I want it to be Control D, much easier for me. And the editor for, well, because we're looking for the editor, right? But how do you find out duplicate lines? How did I find out these are the words that I needed? You go to key bindings. You look for that. Just type in duplicate lines. See that? This is the one that Adam came with, Control-Shift-D, and this is the one I made. So your source user. So I looked for the code earlier, and I found it there. And so it says duplicate lines, dash lines, duplicate dash lines, and that's what I put here. Anyways, let me just here delete that. So anyways, see this circle here? Oh. So let me go over here to this thing. This one might not be as important to you, but sometimes it helps me out. So see if your cursor here, and you want to go to the next line, or you want to create a new line, but then you bring everything here, right? Not that big of a deal, but when this line is all the way over here, and then you have to get the cursor, and it just takes unnecessary amount of effort. You can just hold Control Enter, create a space, so that you don't bring the next line with you. Here, Control Z back, Control Y forward. So Control Z goes back in time, Control Y goes forward in time. Sometimes when I'm editing, I'm afraid of going back because then I can't go forward. So if I go back and then switch something and then I like the way it was before, sometimes I wouldn't do that because it's again like I'd have to retype everything and it would seem. Then I figured out you could just go forward with Control Y, right? Control Z, back, back, back. Control Y, forward, forward, forward. I have to add one because I just learned it just now. You just watched it. Control plus L. I was looking for this one where you could search something by the line number. Sometimes you look for an error and it'll give you the error number, and you can just find that quickly. Forgot what it was though. Maybe I shouldn't have told you. Highlight. Is that how you spell that? Oh my god, it is. Okay, highlight line. That's what I did. Helped me out actually just now. It's right here. Control L, and then goodbye. Right? What was that code? Okay, hold on. Just give me a minute. Okay. No. Where? That wasn't it. That's new. Control N gives you a new tab. If you're curious what I did there. That's highlight. Control A is highlight. What did I do? Okay, hold on. Excuse me, I just, wait. Oh, this is terrible. I'm going through, like, every letter. Enter a row or column to give their examples 3 for row 3 or 2.7 for. Ooh, okay. So let's see 16. That is cool. Okay, so I think that was a Control G 6. Oh, wow. So column, let's see, 2. What is it talking about? I don't know. Well, this is how you find the. So there's like a. I would like to go to number 23. There. Alright, good. So, let me write that down. We're learning together. That's the important part. I'm talking to myself. So it's funnier to me because I'm alone right now. But T is a little less funny because it's like someone's talking to you. Anyways, so Control G, find number line. There you go. That's pretty cool. Okay. Come here. So there you go. Yeah, change to Control D. See there, Control D. We went over that. Now we go to packages. So packages, basically, just programs to make your Atom Texture better. I got Browser Plus, which is just first I gotta save this, right? Save. Maybe delete a few of these. Hey, all these are useful. Okay. Then save. And then open Browser Plus. See that? Browser inside of the text editor if you want that. Recommend that one if that's what you want. Emmet, that's like shorthand coding. That just takes a bit to learn. If you ever get past the beginning stages, you should look this one up. It's pretty useful. Open in browsers. Open in browsers, just this one here. Gives me all the browsers that I need. Major ones. These are the core packages. Teletype, of course, to share your workspace. I've gone over that before. This one just helps you connect with other people and other computers who want to work on your code, but not, take your code, change it, show it to you, and then download it, blah, blah, blah. On the same editor, sort of. They can work on your editor on your computer in real time. It's pretty great. But what we think is pretty cool, what I think is pretty cool is this. Sort of packages is where you search for packages. So if you're a backend editor, you can search for Java packages. And voila, we can read Java now. Well, I already have that. But you can do this, plus provided for Java. For all you back-end people, maybe you know what this means. Doubt you're watching though. Themes. This is where you find UI and syntax themes. So UI, and then I search themes just for UI. So it's mini. So let's see if there is a mini syntax. Min syntax. Oh, but it's by different. But see the little picture here? See that? I mean, it's by a different person, so it's not gonna be for that one. Terminal UI. Oh my goodness. I'm the worst. Okay, themes. No, that one does not have min UI dash colorful. Min UI. This is syntax dash colorful. I'm trying to find, because if you could find a pair, that's really great. So, this one here. Did he make a pair? No, he didn't. See, some people don't make pairs. That's fine, though. That's cool. Maybe we work backwards. I don't know. Let's go click back to install. So maybe, most people that make syntax make a UI that goes with it. So right there, rad, right? So let me see for rad. They only made a rad syntax. Now rad UI, grade 3. Okay, grade 3. Please, please, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just type something random. Pastel, right? Is the theme 80s pastel syntax. Wow, that sounds amazing. Hold on. Just 1 second. 1 second. Pretty. Look what this guy's up to. Seafoam syntax. Wow. Anyways, pretty pastel syntax. You just look at that. Tell me your secrets. Tell me you did more. Please tell me you did UI. He did that twice? What? Oh wow. This is not YouTube magic. What's happening right now? Okay, here we go. Here we go. That is a pair. See, this guy made a pair. I'm not saying you always have to go for the pair. What I am saying is you have to go for the pair. If you can mix and match, go for it. You know what I mean? Not really impressed, but since I am doing a video, I'll install it to show you the process. Ooh, the process. Ooh. Okay. Then you go back to install and pastel dash jelly. There you go. Maybe it's better, like once you see it. Who knows? So go to themes, and then pastel jelly. This is the UI. And then I'm actually obsessed with syntax, leave me alone. Pastel jelly. So this is supposed to go together, right? And so isotope. I like Adam Panda, but it's just it doesn't look bad. Is that the syntax? That was the syntax there. See, this is why you go for the pairs. You ever see the Tron one? Anyways, that was it. That's the introduction to the Atom editor. Thank you for watching.